Hello friends, Jeff here from House of Heresy, and welcome back to another collector box from Double Master 2022. This will be one of many in this series. These are still the individual boxes that I had pre-ordered. We haven't got to the case yet. It should be coming in the mail later on today, so that'll be exciting. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get going with this box. So, as you've seen from my previous videos, with this set, I've actually had some pretty decent pulls. I'm not going to complain. I haven't really calculated anything out to see like monetarily where I'm sitting at, but that seems almost like a fool's errand at this point, honestly, because the prices are just kind of all over the place. We're a couple days after release, coming out of the weekend. Fortunately, I had to work, so didn't get to do the openings and the videos right when it happened, so I had to sit here and anxiously anticipate my day off today. But that's okay, because it's here now, and we are opening some packs, and it is awesome. So yeah, single prices are kind of definitely dropped fairly dramatically, but it seems like they're starting to bounce back up a little bit, or at least stabilize. I don't know if they've truly bottomed out. I think some of the less heavy hitters are probably have a little bit more to fall, but I would anticipate we'll probably see kind of what we saw with Double Masters 2020 there, and start to get some of those prices eventually coming back up. I mean, it's taken a little while for like Force of Will and Mana Crypt to really get into those high 200s, low to mid 300s, but I would definitely anticipate the cards that are currently there will probably come back to it if they haven't already. Alright, so we got Anguish Unmaking as the pack rare. Ooh, here's another one I haven't got yet. Panharmonicon. This is a staple in my Gruta deck, so 100% going to be using this one, and I love the new artwork. I really, it's funny too, because like most of these, there's very few of these that have come out with the alternate art that I wouldn't put in my deck, or that I like more, or less, I should say, than previous ones. I know the Kaladesh stuff's nice, but that's a little bit harder to get for, like, say this, some of the artifacts like Mana Vault and stuff like that. But I will say that I really like the Secret Lair Blueprint series, and especially Panharmonicon. So that one might be a tough one. It's currently in my borderless cube, but if I put this one in there, then I'll have to take that one out. So right now in my actual deck, I'm using one of the Time Spiral Remastered Retro frames. So it's nice to have choices. Don't get me wrong, I'm not here complaining about all the different great options that there are, beautiful options for these cards, but I'll have to think about it. All right, we got Will It Leave Liege. I don't think I've got this Liege yet. Got most of the other ones though in the etched foil. And ooh, that is textured? Wow! Emrakul the Aeon's Torn textured. That is awesome! And this was just a standalone box from one of the pre-release orders that I did. Wow, that is so nice. That is amazing. I have to say, now having seen them in person, I was initially kind of like, it's kind of cool. I mean, obviously the value of it is nice. But having seen it in person, I would love if they did this, a little bit more going forward there. Because it is great. Wow. All right, well. Okay, box. Coming out swinging here. Jeez. Okay. You know what? We are actually going to do a little bit of double sleeving, as I do with pretty much all my cards. Because I am been burned so many times by the foil quality of previous sets, like Commander Legends original, which is still my favorite set. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but yeah, I learned pretty quickly that if you don't immediately sleeve, honestly, like if you don't even immediately double sleeve those, you were pretty much up the creek without a paddle for trying to keep those cards in good quality there. Binding them helps. I generally, for my personal collection, I almost never hard case them just because it's pretty unwieldy, and then when I want to actually look at them, which I like to do, I don't. That's a little bit harder to do. So so for me, double sleeving and binding is kind of my go-to, and it seems like it preserves it to a degree. I think if you were to pull them out and start playing with them, it might be a little bit more of a challenge. Eternal Witness, okay, I haven't got that one yet, so that's really nice. The artwork's amazing. Thought Scour, very cool. Another one I don't think I got. Flicker Wisp, one of my favorite sets of art from the common and uncommon section there. Wow, all right. Well, Box, I see you've taken everything that I wasn't happy about in the previous sets when it came to not getting anything good in the regular foil slot there, and you have given me hope, so thank you. Another Eldrazi, our second Eldrazi, and a Sensei's Divining Top. All right, we are cooking here. This is a pretty good box. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. Not that the other ones are bad, but this one's coming out pretty strong. All right, Nim Deathmantle, again another one I don't have, so pretty nice. And Damnation Foil Borderless. Whew, that is a beautiful card. Again, like some of these, like I was very excited as the pre-releases happened. That's probably the most exciting pre-release or spoiler season that I personally had. Like they just kept one-upping themselves. I mean, it's hard to top the initial day there when they showed Imperial Seal and all those, but there's just so many. So the hits just kept coming. Let me say that, and I was really excited, but I was kind of reserving judgment on the cards because some of them, I mean, they look cool, and obviously the art's very different from the original, like very different, especially for this one. But I kind of wanted to see them in person, and what they've done with the foiling in this set has just been really, really nice. Really nice. Like, I really hope that this is the standard and they didn't just make it a special one because it's a Masters set. Because there's so many nice cards in Magic and in all the sets, and it pains me to see the quality of a lot of the foiling that's come out, especially for something like Commander Legends, which realistically that was a Masters set in its own right. It had a lot of really good reprints. It had some amazing originals, and just high quality, high value coming out of there. Now, don't get me wrong. Because I think that was the first set that they did the foil etched. Those were great. The quality on those was really, really nice, and that's kind of for me personally, that's been the gold standard when I'm looking at quality of foil. Because those, I've never seen a foil etched card actually start to curl or bend. So I wish I could say the same for all their other foil, but that has not been the case. So I'm hoping that they continue to improve, because it feels like they've been getting better set to set over the last couple of years, and I hope that continues. Oh, wow! All right, this box, yeah, it's kind of not bad, not gonna lie. So we got Damnation in the foil, the set foil slots. So that's really nice. Another great pull. And Cavern of Souls. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So when a box is good, it's pretty darn good. Not gonna lie. That's a great hit. Oops. Oh, spoiling it. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Box is not ready for me to be quite done with it yet. Whoops. I've talked about how the foil etched has been kind of my weakest slot so far with my different packs and boxes to this point. And yeah, I think we're ready to start moving beyond that assessment there. We got a Liliana, the Last Hope, in the foil etched, and the infamous, absolutely gorgeous, looks like it's solid gold, City of Brass Borderless foil. That is amazing. Such nice art. And again, the foiling on it just looks so good. Yeah, okay. Okay. I know maybe I wasn't showing enough excitement, and this box wanted to make sure that I got sucked back in. And you know what, box? You win. You've been pretty good to me so far. I have zero expectations for this pack. Every other pack has been pretty spicy, and lots of heat coming out of them. So this one, you know what? If you just want to give me a bunch of garbage, I will accept that because you've got to be pretty tired after making all that fire. So here's a Terminate. Again, love that art. Thought Scour. Ooh, okay. I love it even more in the foil, so thank you. That is beautiful. Orzhov Basilica, again, beautiful art. And our pack rare is Shatter Gang Brothers, okay. See, it's taken. Okay, well, you know what? You know what? Not bad. This is not garbage. So thank you. Thank you, pack, and thank you, box. This has been great. Best box so far. Not going to complain. All right, we got a rare in the etched foil. We got in at the Dreamer, not one I've pulled yet, so that's cool. Dragons are always fun. And what's the last one going to be? Oh, it's a mythic. It looks like a planeswalker. Ren and 6 borderless foil. Okay. Yep. You did it, box. You absolutely 100% showed me that I have no room to complain. This box was incredible. All right, let's do a recap because that's worth talking about here. So, in the Mythics, we got 4. Averaging 1 a pack. In fact, I might have gotten 1 a pack. So we started off pretty strong, about almost as strong as you can get, with an Emrakul textured, and then we followed it up with this Bro Kozilek in the pack foil. Again, awesome. And then it said, you know what? Let's give you a Caverner Souls so you can make sure that those Eldrazi don't get countered when you're dropping 10, 11 mana on them. And then, oh, by the way, here's a borderless foil Ren and 6 because I don't think I'm done yet. So that's just the Mythics. Rares, borderless rares, we only have 2, but what a 2. Again, some of the nicest ones in there. Damnation and City of Brass. Not going to complain one bit. I mean, granted it's not like a Mana Drain or a Dockside Extortionist, but still, I mean, these are gorgeous. So those were pretty amazing. And then we got Panharmonicon, Sunsea's Divining Top, and Vidalcan Ori. 3 of the cards that I'm most interested in this set. So thank you, box. You are awesome. I think once again this is the weaker slot. However, actually no, I can't even say that because we got Damnation and then we got Kozilek in the pack foil. So that was pretty all right there. And then we got the one and the only, the Queen of the Zombies herself, Liliana the Last Hope, and the foil etched. So, all right. Definitely going to be hard to top going forward. This is by far the best set of packs I've opened. Probably one of the best I've actually seen overall. So I'd love to hear what your thoughts and comments are. Have you got this kind of fire in any of the products you've pulled? Like, what's your best pack? I guess would be a way to start. And then if you've been opening boxes, what's your best box? You got some really good stuff. I mean, this obviously we're not double or tripling up on, like, say, the Imperial Seal here, but I mean, a textured foil and all that other stuff. This was awesome. So if you like what you saw, please give me a like. If you want to see more of what the gods of MTG and Double Masters 2022 have in store for me, please subscribe. And until next time, throw some comments down there, and I will see you again soon. Thanks. Have a great day.